Welcome back, ladies and gentlemen, to the 2014 North American Challenger Series. It's time for Game 2 in this best-of-3 semifinal between Skyline and LMQ. Now, with one more win, the Chinese powerhouses will advance to the finals and move one step closer to a shot at the LCS.
I mean, while that was a dominating win by LMQ, you know, they racked up 27 kills in 26 minutes. It was actually, there were some things that Skyline did that other teams have not been able to do. They killed Vasily as many times in that game as he was killed in all 4 of the previous games combined. So you get a little badge for that. And that is definitely an accomplishment. If they can avoid that early game, this rocky early game start where they got invaded and killed, then I think they may have a chance. Focus on the bottom lane. Maybe they can actually get going there with the AD carry.
Yeah, I think they can do that. Impactful has been, I think, and this wasn't even supposed to be on purpose, like the highest impact player for the team. It went in my head, then I realized I had to like stop. But he has been like the most impactful player, I gotta say, overall for them. That's the guy I want to see going. And to be fair, like relative to the other lanes, I think the impactful support daddy lane went the best. They got a little bit down in minions, but didn't give up any kills really. I think he always does a very good job throughout the mid and late game. You actually saw a lot of like good like flash flay initiates. He would knock back engages and whatnot. Like, I gotta say, both those guys are playing well, and I think that's where it comes from. I agree with you.
I mean, Mundo lane is always going to be behind early, so you got to give him some on that. But as I said before the thing, you can dive Mundo before he's 6. They did exactly that. Well, maybe he was even post 6. They had
like right around that.
Exactly, right around that time. They had great communication. Ackerman, you know, as soon as the Skyline jungler comes in, he plays defensively, waits till he see him in the tri-bush, as you pointed out. Then he goes aggressive, calls up his jungler for the tower dive, and they're like the jungler time that LMQ spent up top was like this. And the jungle efficiency was like this because they got the kill in this amount of time. Whereas Skyline, spending a lot of time up there, weren't able to capitalize on it. So
true.
The communication between the jungler and the laners was also top-notch for LMQ.
It was really impressive. I think NKink did a good job ganking for mid, though. Those all seemed very snappy. Whether it was like a Gragas knockback and release in Q, something like that. Like, those all seemed to work pretty well. The top lane ganks, you're right, they didn't work very well at all. A lot of time wasted there. So, yeah, there's all these elements that are like slightly better here, slightly better there, slightly better the other place. And I just remember, I kind of think back to the other teams that have played LMQ so far. And one of the teams I talked to, they said, yeah, we know they're so strong early on. And so our plan was play super passive, don't give up any kills, we'll pull it to team fights.
Nobody's been able to execute that plan.
Well, yeah, because the problem
Don't give up early kills to LMQ. It hasn't, like, that doesn't happen.
And even when that does happen, they were like, man, why are we on 100 CS in mid? It's like, oh, we should make things happen then.
Now, you also talked about, you know, the ganks mid were pretty crisp. Also, the follow-up on those ganks, because Golden Glue roaming down with NK. So they do have pretty good communication between those two because they work together after they made the move mid going down bottom, and that's the only reason they actually got that kill down bottom.
That's true.
So they do have the makings of a team that can put up a good fight here.
Yeah, I do like Skyline. We'll see what they can do. Yasuo, Kale banned away this time. LMQ banning away Yasuo. He seems to be one of the new, like, first ban or like first picker ban sort of guys here. These guys both fighting over the champion. Kassadin still dropped by Skyline. Golden Glue not ready to play that champion himself. Renekton and Mundo killed here by Skyline. And they rush Kha'Zix.
So Kha'Zix could either be jungle or mid.
Yeah.
You know, that's definitely something that Golden Glue would jump on, I guess.
Both,
like that champion.
Yeah, it's NKink's most played in solo queue. Golden Glue played it in both play-in matches so far. We'll see what they go with this one. Caitlyn Thresh, though, the lockout in right away from LMQ. They had any AD carry support combo they wanted, and they said, here we go. Long range, going to poke at you. Life's going to be hard for you guys.
We've seen so much just win your lane matchup for LMQ, transition that into the early dragon, and then, wow, our lead is just so much we can steamroll all the way to the end.
Yeah.
Interesting to see if we see more poke-heavy champions along with this Caitlyn, or if they just use her lane bullying potential to get early turrets down and get the global gold flowing early.
Well, one thing to keep in mind is Xiao Weixiao's Nidalee is still available. He's spammed that champion in ranked 5s on their road here. Of course, how they got into the Challenger Series was playing ranked 5s, being the number 2 team, I believe, coming out, 1 or 2 out of the ranked 5s ladder. And we could see if that is still available here. Annie also grabbed for Skyline. Their Lee Sin jungle still there for NK Inc. as well. So both these guys putting their comps together so far.
I love Lee Sin comboed with Kha'Zix. Actually, this was used earlier the day in LCS, and I said the same thing, but Kha'Zix has kill potential, but he has to play extremely aggressive and commit everything to go for the early kills.
Yeah.
If you have a jungler like Lee Sin, who's very strong early as well, to back you up, then you have the confidence to go for that, and you can make those early plays. And you won't be punished so hard in CS because you have your opponents always playing defensive and worrying about that potential. So I love that as a combo as mid lane and jungle. And yeah, that's obviously going to be a mid lane Kha'Zix now.
Okay, well, here we go. We'll see what else comes through here. The Gragas being hovered over there. Likely the pick for Xiao Wei Xiao. Of course, that was his record-setting champion just a week or so ago. 4 seconds to go. We'll see the Vi also locked in for No Name. He has played this one before. Had a pretty good performance on it, I gotta say, overall. So LMQ still good lanes, and at level 6, some crazy good ganks.
The Vi and Gragas combo is ridiculous. Being able to knock somebody back and then lock them down. Very easy at setting up ganks. Or you can have since your Vi ultimate is going to keep them in one spot, it makes it so much easier to land your Gragas ultimate. We've seen a lot of missed Groggy ults. So if you use it with the Vi, then you can make sure you get the right angle and flawlessly pull off that gank.
We'll see if they can do it here. Skyline putting the rest of their champions in Impactful back on Ezreal, this time with an Annie support. NK Inc. still on Lee Sin, but Rumble and Kha'Zix now the grabs. Jezzy back on Rumble, did play that in both of his playing matches as well, and here he is again.
So we have a lot of Dragonfight power here. Not only Rumble, but also Annie, once she gets level 6, that's going to be the hard engage that they need. You can stun a lot of people and keep them on the Rumble ultimate. That's how Cloud9 always have so much success with Rumble. All the players are so accustomed to playing with Ball's Rumble that they do everything they can to keep people on that ulti, and they get the most out of the burn damage. This is actually a pretty good setup for that as well. We'll have to see if Evaniscus can play well with Rumble ults.
Yeah, see if he can do it. LMQ, though, I feel like they'd want a little bit more than usual to spread the team apart. And what better to do that than actually grabbing LeBlanc here as well. Now,
interesting.
Thing is, so top Gragas, of course, we just saw 2 games ago. That was Quas. At the same time, we've seen top LeBlanc as well. And I can't guarantee which way this goes.
No, I mean, it could go either one. But the point is that it's a double AP team.
It is.
And it's a double AP team that rely on high impact single spells late game. So Banshee's Veil is a must. Yeah. Everybody on Skyline, you should be building a Banshee's Veil at some time in this game. You're going against Gragas and LeBlanc and Vi.
Yeah.
Like, build, everybody just...
And hooks.
Build that as soon as you can. Get some Banshee's Veil.
First out of Banshees.
Yeah, get some Banshees. Well...
Start the game with the Ruby Crystal.
We'll calm down a little bit, but you should, at some point, you guys should be getting those Banshees. And if they can not lose the early game that hard, it's a really good itemization path that they have to countering a lot of what LMQ are bringing to the table here.
It's true.
So
the problem is
like that.
Problem is they got to get to that late game point where they can get 1 or 2 items in offensively, build into the Banshee's Veil, and not get 14 kills behind by the point that happens.
Exactly.
Now there's no Elise, right? I'll guess. We'll see if I get it right. NK Inc.'s not going to give up first blood here before the buff spawn. And if they can keep that, you know, afloat here for Skyline, then a lot of that opens back up for these guys. But I think that's a requirement here.
And I also have the feeling that we're going to see a AP Gragas, not a tank Gragas in the top lane.
Yeah.
Like, some people are pretty big proponents of that tanky Gragas in the top lane, but I don't feel like it's in Godlike's playstyle. He's not one. He's not one to play a tank Gragas who doesn't have, you know, hard CC in the late game, so he's going to want to have that high impact kill potential.
The weird thing is, like, he's playing mostly tanky top laners in general, but you're right. I feel like AP Gragas just has more to do. Does open up with Thorn's Ring.
I mean, even Soaz, who was one of the first to use tanky Gragas, is like, I don't really like it anymore. I'm not doing that because I feel just useless in the end game.
Yeah.
All flabby and no power behind his barrels.
No power. Just flab. Meh. Don't need it. We're here with damage. See what Ackerman can do in this one. Gragas is going to be there, and it's fun too because it's like
oh, they're just starting this game off aggressive.
And he's telling Xiaowei he belongs in a museum.
No dancing.
Museums only.
Look at Moore here, though. He said, "You shot my mid laner. I'm going to hide in the fog of war here and look for a death sentence."
He's going to go for it. We'll see if it lands. Another Q lands. Look at this skill shot accuracy, impactful. Yeah, that's right. You better run Xiaowei. That's what he's saying. Almost got hooked, though. You got to be careful.
What kind of museum? Like, I guess you could say Xiao belongs in like a Hall of Fame for his CS numbers.
Yeah.
So maybe it's not an insult. Maybe it's a compliment. It's like he's saying, hey, you belong in the Hall of Fame.
Yeah.
You're a really good mid lane LeBlanc. I approve. These are.
What a double meaning taunt. I don't even know anymore.
He's saluting him. Impactful is actually a really nice guy, and he's complimenting Xiao right now.
That's why he picked Ezreal and went mid.
Exactly.
He's like, I know what I can tell you. And, of course, yeah. No, I was about to say something else, but I got nothing. It's a good choice.
There's no counter-argument to what I have just brought to the table here.
You are absolutely, undoubtedly correct here. Xiao learning Q at level 1 this time around. No level 1 kill. I got that one right. Kobe, I said NK wasn't going to die level 1.
I didn't bet on that one. Put your hand down. All right. Both bottom lanes are actually helping their junglers. This is something that really has fallen out of style. A lot of the bottom lanes want that early advantage of trying to shove and get the early level 2. But since both these bottom lanes are being selfless and helping their junglers, it's actually the same outcome because neither of them get to shove, and it's going to be a fight over the early minions.
Wow, NK he lands the Q, flash forced away by Xiao. And Skyline, they don't push the lane. It's going to be NK going back for his blue.
NK wants to make up for that last game. Already, he started out really strong.
Well, he's got a flash. Golden Blue hits level 2 just now. Same as LeBlanc. We're seeing No Name just make his way across the jungle. I'm wondering if Golden Blue just goes for a kill now that Flash is down.
I'd like to see it.
Me too.
As I said, that's one of my favorite duos for jungle and mid for the exact reason that we already seen here. And prepping it with a burned Flash at 2.5 minutes already is just like the best sort of setup that they could have. I would really be surprised if they don't try and take advantage of that. What they do need are some more wards around that mid lane. So hopefully they can purchase some early, and we'll probably see an early Sightstone from Lee Sin as well.
Yeah, we'll see what he goes with this one. So blue buff done on both these guys, red buff done on both these guys. The Wolf junglers around. A little bit of harass. Xiao first to level 3. Golden Blue probably 1 minion away. He's going to be nice and safe. Bottom lane already getting pushed in. And Skyline actually, I mean, there's a lot of minions still left on the field, but an early deficit.
He is looking to take advantage of the burned Flash.
Oh,
see if he can make a play. He's got his Trinket Ward, so he can make a hop with his Trinket Ward.
Ooh, W does not land. NK incoming, finds another slow.
That was good.
Thank you.
Tell me you did that on purpose.
When he was waiting in the brush, I was like, I got this.
Genius. Anyway, he didn't even have to use his Trinket Ward there, though, so he is able to play it defensively and drops it in the side bush to get some of that mid lane vision that we talked about. But as you said last game, No Name always starts with a sweeper, and he's immediately heading up that way. May have been some good communication here. Xiao calls out the early ward.
Ooh. He baits the ward. I don't know if he knew about it. He did ping that No Name was around. Jump in, gets a slow. Xiao taking the damage, does not land the root. No Name, no follow-up here. I gotta say this mid lane's going a lot better. Jesse and Ackerman, though. Gragas making some early moves. 7 minions lead as well.
Yeah, the Doran's shield start does help decently against Gragas since he does go aggressive sometimes with his body slam, but it's not as effective as going Doran's shield against like range AP champions who are going to be auto-attacking you all the time.
It's true.
But definitely the safer buy here. NK's really been working on something bottom here. They want to go on this.
Hook lands. They're going to get the flay in there as well. Ton of damage onto Impactful, and there's a jump in.
Yep.
NK Inc. doesn't land the E. Trinket Ward goes down. Nothing.
Yeah, your AD carry gets that much harass while you're trying to set up the gank, then you have to abort.
Yep.
Because if Vi shows up, then you guys are going to get crushed. So that's the only drawback of trying to bait in.
Look at the damage from Ackerman. 200 health left on Jesse. Puts the shield down. But he needs some bailing out right now.
Yep, he's definitely in trouble here. He's probably going to have to go back. He's worried about the dive. Doesn't want to go down this early. And that CS differential is going to just grow and grow. I think Ackerman can shove another wave into the turret, actually.
Yeah, I think
Good thing
so.
for him, it's not a turret. It's not a cannon minion wave, though.
Okay, so less turret damage, more minions lost if it's not a cannon wave. We'll see. Skyline still trying to last hit under a turret. 15 minions down right now for Skyline in that lane, though.
And again, look at the combo, the mid and jungle here for Skyline. Helping each other out in the jungle. Golden Glue gets the better of that trade.
Yeah, gets silenced. NK Inc. is around, though. No jump is available. NK Inc.
3 for 3? No?
Nothing.
Okay. He doesn't even try.
Xiao's flash is up in about a minute's time as well.
Now, you know what he did right there is check the side bush for a ward. Because the minions were still attacking him, he runs straight into that bush. If they continue attacking you, you just know there's a ward there, and you just found one of the mid lane wards.
But they dropped aggro, and he's like, I'm in the darkness.
Genius.
Same thing with the Kha'Zix passive, too.
Right, so again, he takes another swipe mid. He's been spending pretty much all his time mid, trying to get this Kha'Zix going, trying to rely on that Lee Sin Kha'Zix combo.
Xiao with double Doran's Ring just turned aggressive, and he's been spamming damage on a Golden Glue. He's been chugging potions all day. NK Inc. trying to hold the lane afloat. He's keeping Golden Glue from getting harassed while he's last hitting.
He's also letting him get this money. Golden Glue would almost lose all of this CS if NK wasn't there. Because you saw before NK showed, Xiao was pushing up real far. He was getting aggressive. He was ready to start harassing under turret. Basically, NK showing mid gives some CS to Golden Glue.
Well, here we go. Jezzy looks for the mid lane. Has the ulti. Doesn't burn it here. Xiao walks away.
Nothing out of the gank, but he still has his ult for the dragon fight.
Can he get the ult off? Does he need it? Looks like not. No Name doesn't have a move block available, but doesn't go for the ulti. Instead, goes for the team fight here for Dragon with no Gragas TP.
And Rumble losing his lane, he wants to make something happen elsewhere on the map. So that's really the main factor in why they made this call. And it's actually a pretty good call since he was just getting bullied in lane anyway.
Okay.
And they would eventually lose that top turret. But he didn't get to use his ulti. He didn't catch anybody from LMQ. So they only gain the Dragon Gold there.
Yeah, and look how many wards they had put down in advance of that. You look at the area around Dragon, you see a big, like, half ellipse of wards. Skyline well prepared for that one. Pulled them down. Jesse, 125 gold for each person for that one. So a 625 gold Dragon. 650 if you count the kill itself.
Now he's going to go back to this lane, though, and he's a level down. Gragas does have Ignite. Oh, Vi goes in.
Jump on Eminence. His hook does land. This is not looking good for Annie. Level 5 puts a stun down and burns to death. First blood going over to Moore. That's pretty good for LMQ, who's sitting now 1,000 gold ahead.
Hey, look at this. Golden Glue, you got to do your own blue. Jungle time is precious. I need to go save my Rumble. As NK runs straight up the lane.
Uh-oh.
Lee Sin's a very good lane ganker, but look at the counter roam right here. Xiao is looking to take advantage of the missing Kha'Zix, and they want to go for a dive.
Dive on in. Rumble ulti does not land on a much, and there comes the LeBlanc. Damage comes through. NK Inc. not in a good spot. Goes down. Double up for Xiao. Ackerman getting chased down. Flashes away. Golden Glue is very nearby. Can he find the kill?
Man.
Just down there. He will not. Double kill here. And Vi's nearby as well. Golden Glue.
Oh, Xiao going deep.
It's a slow. He has the ulti. He should be able to juke this.
So the turret dive, still going to happen.
Yep.
They're just looking at a dead man right here. Dead bug walking.
Flashes in, goes to the kill, does not find it.
Oh, he's ignited though.
Gets one back.
He's ignite.
Yep.
As Wombat would say.
I forgot he said things like that.
It's pretty good. I like that one. Anyway, that was way better than LMQ even thought that was going to be. They were just looking for one kill on Rumble under the turret. Xiao roaming up. Hey, we're going to kill this Rumble. Let's just dive him and get out. Hey, what do you know? NK's here as well. We'll take 2 kills. That's great. What do you know? Golden Glue also here trying to help out. We'll take 3 kills plus your turret. There's the early advantage that we talked about LMQ getting, and it's
Pretty
only
rough.
10 minutes.
3,000 gold just happened. This game was equal.
Happened.
That just happened. 3,000 gold. No Name, level 7. Gets his red buff again. He's fine with that one. Of course, he and Caitlyn are on the case.
Oh my God, Xiao, 10 minutes. Book of spells here. He's going to start stacking up pages. The Medjai's Soul Stealer, 10 minutes. He doesn't even have a full item yet. He's just after rings right into the Medjais.
Yeah, well, I mean, the thing is, he's got Thresh on his team and said, More, you can't be the only Soul Stealer in this game.
2 kills are walking at him right now. This is going to be a double kill easy. No problem.
We'll see.
Easy.
We'll see. I feel like you got that one wrong, Kobe.
Easy.
You were not a good fortune teller.
They're still waiting around.
Nope. No, I feel like they didn't get that one.
All right, well. He let him off easy then. He's a benevolent lord.
He's a benevolent
Xiao is quite a benevolent mid laner.
Stun there onto Moore. The hook comes back, though. Evaniscus is not a good spot. Hook, the lantern as well. Timbers comes across, and his team's like, Evaniscus, what? No. No, we don't want any of that.
They've decided to abort the bottom mission.
That was a bit of a silly gank. No? Yeah, that was bad. I'm sorry. But his name is Silly. That was the most exasperated sigh I've ever heard.
All right, so they get the turret off of that. The important thing is following up kills with objectives. This is what LMQ really does better than a lot of challenger teams that I've been watching, because even after, as we said last game, the level 1 kill, they even got something out of that. It's never just a kill with them.
No,
They're so well capitalizing.
Well, see if they can do it.
NK looking mid again. All right, 2 more kills coming towards Xiao. 2 pages in the book.
Nope. Actually, 1 kill would be 2 pages. An assist would be a single page.
Got me.
Oh, golden glue.
That was actually a good one for you.
Thanks.
That was actually a good one.
Thanks. All right, Moore. Just chill in the mid lane. They figure, okay, we've got the other 2 outer turrets. Let's get the 3rd. The team is there. Golden glue forced to recall. NK Inc. Bit of a outnumbered
Kalen coming in for that long-range support here on the turret. They're looking to siege up already.
Hook, box, flay, a lot of damage. NK Inc. goes down. 1 page in the book now for Xiao. He gets out.
All right. The first chapter is entitled...
Wow, it's a chapter now?
How to Dominate North America Challenger Scene.
He's only got 1 page. It's a short chapter.
He's only just started writing the book. It's only 12. He's only been writing this book for like 2 minutes.
I thought you're supposed to title...
2 minutes, 30 seconds.
I thought you're supposed to title the book or the chapters after you write it. That's what I've heard.
Oh, yeah, well, maybe. I was an engineer. I didn't take a lot of English classes.
Me either.
I didn't write very many books.
I just spent time on Wikipedia.
Yeah, I use numbers.
Yeah, numbers. Yeah, LMQ 1-0 in the best of 3.
Good numbers there, freak.
6-1 in kills. 2-0-2 for Xiao. You know what I realized about KDAs?
Yeah.
Is 2 divided by 0 divided by 2, like, works, like, as far as, like, math is concerned.
What? Dividing by 0
sorry, not dividing by 0.
Does not work
okay,
ever.
I'll try again. Okay, we'll try with someone else.
All right. Let's talk about the dragon fight, maybe?
Yeah, there's too many zeros.
This is a
I'll
good
do it
bush.
later.
Yeah, let's talk about this bush here, because that is a cozy little party inside this pink ward bush. Gotta say, if you're down this much gold,
they picked one of the brushes.
I'd say go for this. This is a great strategy right here. This could not go wrong.
Here we go.
There's no way it could go wrong.
Not a chance. Barrel! Out! Thing is, barrels don't reveal. They could have just tanked it and not cared.
Yeah, they're just wussy.
Lame.
You know what would have been awesome is if he just threw his ult in that bush. It was just like,
triple kill.
I got this, guys. I'm pretty sure they're in this bush right here. Bam! And then everybody plays out of the bush like pinata candy.
Well, Evaniscus is about to drop down. Goodbye. Anyway. 1 goes down. 2 more pages in the book. Xiao finds a double kill. 5 pages in the book. Jesse in the back lines make it another page in there. Ackerman finds a kill. No assist for Xiao though.
Yeah, he's not going tank Gragas. There's no point in going tank Gragas.
Run, golden glue. Run.
Fly away, little bug. Fly away. You will live 1 more day.
He can't fly away. Hasn't evolved wings yet. He has to walk. It's very sad to walk. You can kind of tell.
Ackerman's not letting him off the hook here.
Nope.
Chase him to the ends of the earth.
Stretching out.
Or just the edge of his base.
Yep.
Same thing.
He's going to recall back. Take that big blue beam home. Red buff has respawn. Oh, the Q. Follow it. Do it.
It's too far away now. He actually got out of range.
Wussy. He could have fought him. I believe. All right. Here we go. Lizard buff going to take some damage right here. NK Inc. Happy to pick this one up for the team. Smites it away. Says, you know what, Annie? You play with fire enough already. I'll grab the lizard buff here. Doesn't give it too impactful either. Xiao now with the red trinket. 3 on LMQ now holding sweeping lenses as well.
This is true. This is true. Vi with an early Hex Drinker. Interesting choice. The magic damage on Skyline is actually a lot of sort of burn damage.
Yeah.
And not really execute damage.
Yeah.
So,
Jesse's like rushing a Leandries.
It's like an item that he doesn't get very often, I guess, and he wants it.
Yeah. There is... I feel like with Impactful not having a Bloodthirster done yet at 15 minutes, the only damage they're actually going to get is like the Annie, because he's been leveling up Burst and Jesse's Rumble.
Kha'Zix has actually shown up some pretty good damage here.
Yeah,
he's got a lot of good trades, at least on Xiao Xiao, so there's that to worry about.
So the point I was trying to make before about KDAs and Division.
Oh, yeah.
So we have 1, 1, and 5 for Ackerman.
Okay.
So 1 divided by 1/5.
Wait, where are you going with this?
I'm doing KDA
I'll give you another 5 minutes.
You know what? Never mind. It doesn't even work out.
Think about this one.
No, we're done.
I'll give you another 5 minutes.
It fails. We're just going to move on.
All right. Oh, Vasily! Doesn't want to take the lantern. Does want to take the lantern.
Whee! And up on the top side, there's Golden Glue. Rumble not hitting much. No Name's going to charge back in. Evidence is not in a good spot. Ulti comes across. Xiao Xiao picks that one up. No Name attacks the back line. Xiao Xiao flashes the wall, gets away from this one. 1 kill picked up so far. That is a clone. NK, don't go for it. More. Going to get chased on, though. That's going to be a kill. Flashes the wall, doesn't make it happen. Impactful and Vasily. Going to go to Caitlyn here on the case. 3-1. NK Inc. finds it back, though. 360 gold for that one. Now,
Ackerman's coming in, though.
Gets the root. Gets a little bit of damage.
Oh, Ackerman behind him.
See if they can find anything else. Flashing in there is Jesse.
Ace, you have 6 seconds to ace. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. No ace. No ace. No,
reverse
they
ace.
Even kill him.
Reverse ace picks up the kill.
That's not a reverse ace. That's just a reverse kill. Is he not done yet? Is he still working on it?
Hey, maybe.
He's still working on it.
I feel like if you're the kill, it's supposed to be the ace, and you kill someone, it counts the reverse ace. Oh, this is risky. Here they go. The damage coming across Ackerman. Does he have the pain he requires? He gets 1 back.
Well, delayed ace. They got all 5 members once at least.
Yeah, LMQ did that 3 times.
They got some pages off the Medjai.
That's true. They're tearing books up. They're like oh, I just failed. 1984? Is that the reference? Right?
Nope, not giving it to you.
I never read it in school.
All right, we're gonna move on. No Name has decided to take away the full wolf camp and shove this top lane in. This is another cannon minion for the jungler. Boom, level 11. All right, so he's got level 2 ulti for Vi now. Now the pain really starts.
This is gonna be rough. Here we go. Impactful, killing minions, has Bloodthirster now finally, but almost a Phantom Dancer done for Vasily, who's got 2 levels over the other AD carry. I gotta say, everyone is winning their respective matchup. The KDA higher for everybody on LMQ. The minion scores. Evanis is out CSing more. All in your hands now.
No, it's not. 4-4.
It was 4-3 a second ago. How dare you? At least he's holding up.
All right, now let's see. What's the plan here for Skyline? Go for another 5-man push. Sneak attack, I'd say. They got 1 sweeper.
They checked Baron. Wasn't being taken. LMQ pushing the mid lane. They've got the people there first.
It's going to be rough because, as I said in the beginning, Caitlyn already locked in early. Then they added Gragas on top of that. That's a really good siege duo right there. Yeah. It's going to be hard for SKL, especially being so far behind, to do anything about it. And especially if a death sentence lands, LMQ can probably just burst out whoever they catch.
Yeah.
They've got so much damage with this double AP. Either of those guys can actually combo somebody and kill them.
How much damage would you say they have?
Anything besides tons.
Okay. It's fine. It's mine. It's copyrighted, actually. You can't use it. I'll sue you. You'll owe me a high 5 every time you use it.
I'll sue you.
Yep.
That's so...
It's very American.
It's very American of you.
Ult in, auto support daddy. He's going to get knocked back into the team. Evidence says goes down. Same guy. And he falls. Tibbers follows with her. 5 versus 4 now in the mid lane. LMQ looking to keep the siege going. This is the first time I've seen them like just group mid and say, yeah, we'll just push.
Xiao looking for a kill behind, and it looks like Golden Glue is going to actually have to come late to this fight. So I just give up this turret because it's, even though the ult is down from Gragas, it's still too dangerous.
And Impactful is going to give away 2 more pages. Mid lane goes in, another kill goes across. Nice Rumble ulti, but it's not quite enough. Golden Glue, can you get the reset?
Oh no!
He missed the jump. 2 more pages into the book.
No.
Caitlyn does go down. He found one. Oh, the nice play for 4. He finds one more. He's trying to run away. Golden Glue gets turned into glue himself. Down he goes.
That is not a horse. That is a bug. Have you ever tried to make glue out of a bug?
No. Have you ever tried to make glue out of a horse?
No, I haven't.
Okay. Then you can't prove me wrong.
All right.
That's how this works.
Now, I have burned a few bugs in my time with magnifying glass.
That's cool.
And
Me too.
you can turn them into a sort of paste that's a little sticky.
I mean, as we know from kindergarten, paste and glue are kind of the same thing.
Let's take a look at a replay, actually, because we didn't really get to see the top side of this fight. NK, so deep. You know, that was a pretty good rumble. They got a little bit of burn on it, and Ackerman getting solo. Let's look at Golden Glue's thought process here. Ooh. I want to get the burst damage, and he ends up right next to Vasily, which is a pretty good spot for him to be in, and he gets that kill. Even though his jump gets bounced back by the flay, he ends up with double, so that's a lot better than you know we initially thought it was.
Yeah.
Oh, the Q, he gets it! NK the smites once again.
And jumps over to a ward like nothing even happened. That's style points. Moral victory at the very least for Skyline. Jumping now on to Jezzy. Is going to be paying Ackerman low on health to jump in. NK, can he find more?
They got the ignite on him.
Tries. Not quite going to be enough there. NK getting chased down. Will he be another kill? Kicks back Xiao Wei Xiao. 3 kills to 0 so far. The chase still continuing. Impactful. Nowhere to run. Jumps backwards. Does not get flayed. Very far to the left. Very, very far to the left.
Oh, now he's up top. Where'd he go?
Still running. Still running.
They're on the hunt. Moore has not given up the chase. He got vision for the ace in the hole, but it wasn't enough.
Oh, Golden Glue finds a kill for himself, though. Double buffs on there. Goes up, no name.
Oh,
no! Down he goes.
You're dead, Blondie.
A little bit. Golden
Rest
Glue.
in peace.
Woo.
This is
a little bit of pain. Fight coming back there. Vasily taking a bit of punishment there.
Uh-oh. He's
back
going
on Evanescus.
Tower dive.
Doesn't get it. Rumble ulti comes across. Vasily low on health right now. The chase coming in. Jezzy, can he find it? Can't land the ease. Nothing.
Looks like the fight's still going on here.
Chases.
Gets one.
Golden Glue.
He's coming up pretty big in the end game here.
Okay, 10 to 23. 12,000 gold roughly the deficit right here. There we go. Minions swept away. Mid lane turret under siege despite all the chaotic fighting. LMQ staying in this lane for the last 3 minutes or so. They respawned to show back up.
It's still exciting at least.
Yeah.
The spread out nature of these fights, just because LMQ like to make the solo plays later in the game.
It helps Kha'Zix a lot.
And I have to say, NK stole that dragon.
Oh no! NK get the kick. Oh, he gets a jump to the team. Almost gets away. Ackerman secures that kill though.
So even though they're just getting obliterated, at least they're still able to hold on to things like smite stealing. Like that's something that he can hold his head high.
I mean, Golden Glue could say he went 7-3-1 against LMQ and been like,
yeah,
come at me, bro. I mean, Ink stole away a dragon. Always good stuff.
It was beautiful, especially being down as a jungler. The smite definitely favors the higher level champion.
Let's see. See what else we got right here. Mid lane, Minion still dying. Evanescus, 9-4. See, he's winning in CS again.
All right.
Support Daddy. Killing minions better. Just saying.
Oh, that was close. No Name almost took that sucker.
What a jerk. Mid lane's buff.
All right, now that LeBlanc does have her old blue buff here, probably going to be looking to add a couple more pages to Chapter 1. They've got they have one sweeper that's left off cooldown. As soon as No Name does get up there, they can pull a Baron bait action. They don't actually need to because of how strong their siege is, but it's always a possibility.
I would though. You just got dragon stolen.
Wow. Skyline, they really need to make these all-in moves.
Well, they're trying.
Try and pick people off.
They're a little spread out.
NK picked himself off though.
Yeah. Goodbye. 2 more books. 2 more pages.
It's
a 10th of a book.
4-man ult. Everybody who was left alive got hit in the ult, and my God, there's not even enough time for the ace to land.
Goodbye again. 2 more pages there. 10, 2, and 5. 3 kills to nothing in that battle. LMQ shoving the top lane down. Golden Glue, not in the best spot of his life.
I wonder what the win rate of a Medjai's will be after this. In the Challenger Series, probably 100%, right?
I think so.
Oh, there you go.
Mondu, I believe it's Mondu, picks it up on some of his supports as well in Korea.
Uh-oh.
Well,
they can't escape because there's a Rumble ulti. Guess we'll just have to kill the turret and go into your base by myself as Caitlyn instead. Easy.
Yeah, he's all right. Evaniscus, no! He goes down! Kill picked up there. Caitlyn is on the case still. Top inhibitor about to fall. 25.5 minutes in. 28-10 in kills. LMQ looking pretty happy in this one. And they're staying in the base so far.
Yeah. Side Nexus turrets are pretty easy to take down here. But a good wave clear from Ezreal. Shoves back.
Vasili's chilling. A little bit of damage there coming across. Golden Blue tries to find it, doesn't find it there. Xiaowei on the front. Kick forward. Do they have the damage? No, they do not. Xiaowei picks up the 1 kill. Another one goes down. 2 for 0 again. Skyline's still fighting, but they're not winning.
Chinese are great at ping pong right there. You see how well that game played out?
That was nice.
They got everybody knocked forward and backwards. Now they have to leave it eventually, though. I mean, home guard's coming out from everybody here for Skyline. Well, not everybody, just 3 people. The majority rules. Home guards for all.
Evaniscus! Jezzy blocks it.
What a bro.
What a cool dude. See, that's why I always like Yordles. Yordles put it on the line for their team. Including Teemo. I'm just saying, Yordles are the superior species in League of Legends.
No comment. Hit us with another joke. What you got?
If you go to the ham contest, what will the man say?
If you go to the ham contest, what will he say? What will he say, Freak?
You won last year. You are not allowed.
Oh, of course. Of course I won the ham contest last year.
Yep.
With my honey ham, my honey roast.
Mm-hmm.
God, that's ridiculous. Where did you get those again?
I'm not sharing them.
All right.
They're mine and mine alone.
Don't worry. I don't think anybody would want to steal those from you. I'm pretty sure you're safe. Look, they're pinging out Xiaowei, and he's just standing there, even though Kozak's walking by with half health. He has the confidence that no one would be silly enough to jump on me.
All 5 would. They'd win that fight. All right, No Name, looking to make a name for himself, soloing the dragon, and then the rest of his team shows up and says, "You can't solo that." Vasily and Boar are going to help.
Oh, that kid has shot it.
Yeah.
Look, that was only on the way to kill NK, though. Using the net here.
All right, NK.
This is a AD carry looking for a kill.
Okay, he's going to try to jump towards Tribrush.
Heads him off.
Q Vasily. No, you should have. Okay.
He got him.
Nope. Blade backwards. Nice. The hook coming in. Vasily picked up the kill.
Denied.
Completely denied. Well, it was a nice try. Ackerman now chilling for the mid lane. Looks like that turret might be under siege soon. 2 mid, 3 bottom. Golden Blue's still holding the top side.
Yeah. I mean, at this point, they're just looking to continue to have fun and obliterate their opponents. That's the strategy in the end game now for LMQs.
You're all really big. Just fight.
Just go hunt humans now.
That's just messed up. What about the Yordles? There's a Yordle.
They're not hunting Yordles.
All right, Jezzy's safe.
Have you seen them go hunt Jezzy? No.
Not
they go
much.
straight for the blind man, the easy target.
That's messed up.
That is messed up.
Well, LMQ back to the bottom lane. All lanes pushing the correct way for LMQ. Here we go, looking at this bottom turret. And with Caitlyn even though, they're not even pushing. Okay. They weren't pushing that hard, but now the Gragas ulti puts him low.
So, usually you use that Gragas ulti when you have a minion wave. You shove them off the turret and you get those hits. But, you know, he just saw an opportunity, wanted to land it on 4.
Well, there's a dive onto support Daddy Evaniscus. He's going to go down. Moore picks up that kill. The fight has begun. Rumble ulti landing onto a few, but it's 2 for 0 so far. LMQ still in front of this inhibitor turret. They might be taking it down right now. Top inhib already has fallen. There's minions actually on the Nexus turrets right now. It's a 5 versus 3. Hook dodge by Impactful. Xiao goes down. Soloed there by Golden Glue in his own base. 4 versus 3 now. The chase going in. They are hunting Yordles. Jezzy not in a good spot. Tries to go in. Flashes out. Still goes down to Vasily. And the chase now on the Golden Glue.
The last hope.
Tries the lifesteal. Goes down. Nobody alive.
Dead.
Turrets all going down. 36-11, 30 minutes in. Evaniscus, the new last hope, he goes down as well. Now NK Inc., the new last hope, quadra kill there for Vasily. Will they get NK Inc. in time? Maybe.
Take it. Take it.
Nope. No Quenta. Good game. LMQ 2-0 in 30 minutes.
I just want to note the Xiao final build included 4, maybe 5 BF swords.
Really? After he died, he sold them. BF Sword, new highest win rate. Majai's didn't even see it. Must not have existed.
How does the story end?
You can't prove what happened in the past.
Nobody knows.
Must have been BF Swords the whole time.
You're gonna have to go interview Xiao Xiao to find out.
Had to figure it out.
Yeah, he was like one chapter in. He didn't even get to finish there, and he sold them all for swords.
As we can see, the sword is mightier than the pen overall. Now, guys, that is tonight's North American Challenger Series semifinal. It's intermatch history. It's done with. It happened. It was a 2-0. Let's look at the updated bracket. With their dominating sweep of Skyline, LMQ advances to next Sunday's finals, while NK Inc. and Cruz still have a shot at a guaranteed spot in the second Challenger Spring Series if they can pull off a win in next Saturday's third-place game.
In the bottom half of the bracket, it's the second semifinal series. It features 2 of the Spring Promotion Tournament participants, Determined Gaming and Cognitive Gaming. They'll battle tomorrow night to see who gets to try and stop the LMQ Juggernaut in the finals.
Well, as we've seen, no one can stop the Juggernaut. Charges through walls. It's pretty painful. But before we can get to that semifinal series, there are 4 more NA LCS games coming your way. Our coverage begins with CLG's Dexter making his North American LCS debut as Counterlogic Gaming takes on the Evil Geniuses.
Sunday's North American LCS action kicks off live from our Los Angeles studio at noon Pacific, 9 p.m. Central European Time.
And with that, we've reached the end of our time together tonight. I'm sorry. But before we go, I want to say thanks again to our friends at Coca-Cola. And now for myself, Kobe, and the entire live broadcast crew. Thanks for watching. Good night, and GG.
I'm the Juggernaut.